This is what civilized territory looks like. Fellas tripping over nothing, falling down in the street, shitting themselves. There ain't no way we're not civilized. Ride that horse. Come on. There we go. Hold L to hold control to stop. Gotcha. What's up, heathens? How y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good. Hold on, let me Oh, thank you, honey, for giving me a like. Let me get this pulled up right here. Excellent connection. Sorry, hold on, let me turn this down. I like having it up on my phone just in case, so I can see what other people see. Anyways, all right, we're getting started on Red Dead Redemption. This is the PC port of it, so hopefully it goes better than the Black Ops that we were playing. Yeah, well, I'm gonna hit play. I'll let you know when I get to the start. Hopefully it loads up and it plays fine, but we'll have to see. Enable cloud saves. Yes, I love cloud saves. Cloud saves are my friend. Shift Windows left. Nope. Yeah, it's on the wrong screen. Y'all just hold on 1 second. Is it control left? Nope, shift left. Pre-compiling shaders. Undead Nightmare? Yeah. Get your fucking hands off me, buddy. Blackwater Station. Oh yeah, that's where they had the big fight. Where they had to flee. Get on up there, boy. Choo-choo! Let's get the fuck out of here.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
That's some YT supremacy if I've ever heard it.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters' vote.
Rockstar is good at satire and like putting in.
My dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word, and the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
As I was saying, Rockstar is very good at putting satire in and like making the horrible shit very obviously horrible. Go to the saloon. I definitely need a fucking drink after that bullshit. All right, let's get in there and get some whiskey. I need me some bourbon. I want to forget that train ride the fuck out of here. Saloon, here I come. Hey, you tripped on nothing, buddy.
John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
This is what civilized territory looks like. Fellas tripping over nothing, falling down in the street, shitting themselves. There ain't no way we're not civilized. Ride that horse. Come on. There we go. Hold L to hold control to stop. Gotcha.
So it's Fort Mercer you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Great place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to find Indians.
Jesus
Maybe
Christ.
they got
Hold on.
tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
But like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old three defective. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Okay, so what I take is to keep up with him, I just got to keep pushing L or the left shift.
Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Cleve's Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
You didn't look like a married man with, you know, the prostitute in your lap when I saw you.
Come on,
Shit.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Yep. Mind your own fucking business there, Jake.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
Fuck no.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing.
I'm just trying to figure out how this
Trust
fucking
me.
horse
I
works.
think you better off not knowing.
You'll see the
Shit.
fort when you get to the top of this hill.
It said, it said look, and so I looked and it turned, like my horse turned and to where I was looking, and so that didn't work out exactly like I thought it would. Oh look, there's the fort. Hey, we've come looking for sugar and outlaws.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
I mean, I'm not your friend. We just met, and I interrupted you purchasing a prostitute for the night. So, you know, that's not like a friend thing. That's just like an interruption thing. Fort Mercer, I am here looking for ingredients for my soup, which include sugar. Also, outlaws. Do you have outlaws? I feel like you might have outlaws here. You look like a place that would have outlaws. Get your ass out here. I know you're in there. I feel like I'm going to be very southern for this entire game.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you!
The fuck out here, Bill.
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me.
I do. I implore
You
you.
always were one for fancy words.
I also have all my
Things are
teeth,
different
so.
now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh,
Shit.
poor John.
Well, now I can't tell him shit that you've done shot me. Fuck. They just leave my ass out there? New friends, old problems. Jonathan Hanachek in the comments. Sorry, I'll address that here in a second.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die?
Hell yeah.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie MacFarlane. Miss Bonnie MacFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss MacFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston,
Yeah.
I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Where, we gotta go over here. I don't know if it's really a smart thing to start running and everything like that, but we're just gonna go on ahead and run, and then we're gonna jump over the fence. Oh yeah, right into the tree as natural.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
I
It's
am.
about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
I got hard labor and no money, so I guess hard labor is how I'm paying your ass back. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to walk with you. I was just a little excited. So what y'all do for fun around here? To go cow tipping?
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss MacFarlane.
I picked out a fine horse for you.
Oh, can I,
Come
E
on,
to
time for you
mount.
to see what a real ranch looks like.
Oh, what does a real ranch look like? I feel like that's a bit presumptuous of you that I've never seen a real ranch. You can hold that to match their speed. Oh, okay. All right, I'm matching speed here.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Liquor?
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm
Looks
no
like a
expert,
corral.
but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
I mean, probably, but you don't know
Come on,
me.
mister.
Like, you
That's
can't
the train
tell.
station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
The fuck are we going, Bonnie? Goddamn. We're over here on the train track. There could be a train coming. It could smash into us. Also, my side hurts, okay? So you need to slow your ass
That's the
down.
barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
No shit, that's a barn. I would have never guessed the big structure that looked like a barn was a barn. Thank you so much there,
Here
Bonnie.
we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss MacFarlane.
F to hitch. Let me hitch your ass right up there. There we go. John Marston runs weird. He's like a kid that was never taught how to run, and so he just kind of pantomimes it.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.